Hi friends, I am going to do a little Vinyasa flow sequence for you all, and I hope that you can use this and practice with it. I'm not sure how long it will be, probably around 40 to 50 minutes or 30 to 50 minutes. I don't really know, but join me and yeah, let's get started. Lucy needs to move off the mat. Yes, you have to move. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's just get started in a seated position. Closing your eyes. Sitting up tall, lengthening through your spine. Hands can rest on your thighs or your kneecaps. And just let everything go from the day. Or maybe this is how you're starting your morning. But let's come here with a blank slate. Clear your mind and set your intention. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale it out the mouth. Take another deep inhale, fill up. And release it all out. This is your time that you can set your intention or your goal. I can offer up the intention of staying positive. I think that during this time, there's a lot of challenges and confusion, and it's easy to be hard on yourself. And things are not great right now. Overall in the world, it's a really crazy time. And so trying to find the positives out of it can make the situation a little lighter and easier for you to get through your day-to-day lives. So take a deep breath in with me here. And release it out the mouth. Meet me on your hands and your knees. Breathing in through the nose and now out through the nose. Breathe in for cow. Bring those shoulder blades together. Arch your spine. Send those hips up. Inhale here. And exhale. Cat pose. Doming your shoulder blades up. Doming your arching your back. Hugging that belly button up and in towards your spine. And inhale for cow. Gazing up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And exhale for cat. Again, inhale for cow. If you need to do any movements here, do what feels good for your body. Exhale for cat. Maybe rocking those hips side to side. Take a couple more moments, some more breaths here on your own. And do what your body is asking and calling for in this time. All right, take one more round of breath on your own. And meet me back in a still tabletop. From here, we'll inhale, reach our right arm up towards the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Bring it underneath your left arm. Bring your right ear down towards the mat. And for more of a deeper stretch, crawl those left fingertips up towards the top of your mat. Send your hips back towards your heels. Breathe in and out. Again, breathe in. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. And release it. One more breath. In. And let it go. If your fingers were reaching at the top of your mat, crawl them back underneath your shoulder. Bring your right hand back to center. This time, inhale. Left arm comes up and threads the needle under towards the right. Sending those glutes back towards your heels. Resting that left ear on the mat. And if you crawled your fingers on the other side, crawl them up on the right too. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Fill up. And let it go. Take another breath in. And release. Crawl those fingertips back underneath your shoulder blades. Come back to your still tabletop. Tuck your toes. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Find your dog, find what feels good here. Sending those hips up and back towards the sky, pressing the mat away with your fingers, pushing those shoulder blades towards each other. Give a slight bend in your knees, sending your heels up, and then slowly lower them down, stretching out those back calves. Maybe walk your dog out, bending one knee and the other. Take these moments for yourself here. What does your body need? What feels right? Breathe into the areas that need it most. All right, let's come back to a still down dog. From here, inhale, gaze forward at the top of your mat, and exhale, step or hop to the top. From here, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. If you need to, add a slight bend in those knees, release your head, and toe heel your feet apart so that they're hip width distance apart. Grab opposite elbow with hand and let your body surrender to gravity. Head hanging heavy. Maybe rock from one side to the other, transferring weight to each foot. Nodding yes and no. Releasing that lower back and any tension we may be holding. Release your hands back onto the mat. Straighten your legs and inhale, halfway lift. Flat spine. Put more weight into the toes. Shoulder blades squeezing towards each other. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll all the way up to the top with your head coming up last. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, side bend to the right. Grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. Stretching through that left side body. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, side bend to the left, grabbing your right wrist with your left hand. Relax your shoulder blades. Lengthen and stretch through that right side. One more breath. And come on back to center. Release, lower down, swan diving, hands come to the mat. And bring your knees back down to the mat. so that we're in tabletop position here again. We'll do a few more cows and cats. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. From here, come back to that still tabletop. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, thread the needle. Send those hips back. Crawl your fingertips up to the top of the mat if it feels right. Take one round of breath here. And bring it back to center. Switching sides. Inhale, reach that left arm up. And exhale, thread the needle through the right side. If you crawled your fingers up, do it again on this side. Take one round of breath here. In through the nose and out through the nose. Come on back to center. From your tabletop, tuck your toes and rise up to your down dog. Walk it out, breathing into each side. Flat spine, ribs hugging up and in from here. Come onto that still down dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. And exhale, step or hop to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand. Reach your arms overhead and bring your palms to heart center. Come back to your intention as we prepare to flow through the rest of class. Take a deep inhale here through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, tight core. Exhale, plant your palms down, send your feet back, chaturanga. Come on your toes, lower down halfway, hugging those elbows in towards the body. Release, untuck those toes. Inhale, upward facing dog, shining your chest forward, gazing straight ahead. And exhale, down dog. Nice work. Let's begin our flow. Here we go. Inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Square your hips off. And exhale, bring your right foot forward for low lunge. Plant that back foot down to 45 degrees. And inhale, rise up, warrior one. Have a nice strong stance here. Notice how your feet are aligned, and if you need to square your hips off a little more, you can bring your right foot more towards the right or scoot your back foot in closer. Align those hips. If you need to, grab them. Gazing forward, bring those arms back up by your ears. Spinning those pinky fingers in. Sending those shoulder blades back down your spine, down your lower back, down to your back. Nice 90-degree bend in your front knee. Inhale. Exhale. Spin your arms out, warrior two. Readjust your stance if you need so that your arch is aligned with your heel. Bending into that front knee, back foot is planted on the mat, gazing over your front fingertips. One long line of energy. Notice if your core is engaged. Come back to your breath. One more inhale here. And exhale. Flip that right arm up and back for reverse warrior. Sliding your left hand down your thigh. Gaze up at your fingertips. Maintaining that 90-degree bend in the front knee. Strong, firm leg in the back. One more round of breath here. And exhale, extended side angle. Bring that top arm shooting towards the sky, and your bottom arm can be resting on your knee, or you can do a full extended side angle. Both arms are one long line of energy with your bottom fingertips touching the mat. From here, inhale, rise back up to warrior two. And exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms down and flow through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shins, thighs, knees are all lifted off the mat. And exhale, downward facing dog. Next side, inhale, reach that left leg up. And exhale, bring it forward, low lunge. From here, plant that back foot down 45 degrees and rise up, bringing your arms by your ears. Your front knee is bent at 90. Square those hips off. Notice where you're at if you need to readjust your stance. Core is engaged. Spin those fingertips in. Gazing forward. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. If you need to, readjust your stance so that your ankle and arch are aligned. Center your core. Notice your fingertips stretching through from one side to the other. Notice if your front knee can bend a little deeper to get that 90-degree angle. Come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Flip that top palm up and back. Gazing at your fingertips. Slide that right arm back onto your thigh. Maintaining that 90-degree bend. Strong back leg here. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Again, you can put your elbow on your knee, bringing that right arm up towards the sky, or full extension. Bring those fingertips to touch the bottom of the mat. Gazing up at your fingertips. Inhale, rise back up, warrior two. And exhale, cartwheel your palms down. Flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's go through that a little quicker this time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise on up, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, rise back up, warrior two. And exhale, cartwheel your arms down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. If you need to, you can plant your knees down for more support. And exhale, down dog. Nice work. Hopefully you're starting to build some heat, warming up. Here we go. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, come on back up, warrior two. And this time, adding on triangle pose. So lengthen through your front knee. If you need to, you can step in a little bit. Hinge your arms forward, sending those hips back. And then bring that bottom hand down towards your shin. Top arm reaching up towards the sky. We are still lifting out of our right side body, rotating our chest up towards the ceiling, left shoulder coming down and back. If you need to, you can grab a block here. Try to put light or little to no pressure on your shin or onto the mat. One more round of breath. From here, we're gonna bend our front knee, gazing at the top of our mat, push off, half moon pose. If you need a block, do so. You can have your fingertips touching down on the mat, flexing that back foot, spinning your toes down towards the mat. Keep that chest open. One more round of breath here. Inhale. It's okay if you fall out. Exhale. Plant your palms for half split. Keeping that left leg lifted, nice and tall. Using that glute to send it up. Palms are planted. From here, take a step back into the middle of the mat with your right foot. We're gonna do some handstand practices. If you've been following me at all, you know that I'm on a journey to nail the handstand. So, if you want, I can walk you through it, but keeping that left leg up. You're using it to guide you up, and you hop from the right foot, hop up, and try to meet both of your feet together. And it's okay if you fall out. Just keep trying, and if you're afraid to fully do the whole thing, just hop, do little hops. Pushing up with your right foot, and eventually, one day, you'll meet both feet together. It's something I'm still fully working on, and it takes a lot of practice, so do what you can. Let's do 2 more hops here. 1, 2. All right, nice work. Let's take a child's pose for a moment. That was some hard work here. Good job. All right, let's come on back up and meet me in a down dog. You can either flow through your chaturanga or just come back up to down dog. Gotta go through the other side. Inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. And exhale, bring it forward for low lunge. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. From here, straighten that front knee. If you need to, take a little step in. Send those hips back. Bring those fingers forward, and like a clock, we become 12 and 6. Still lifting out of our left side here, opening our right chest up towards the sky, gazing up at those fingertips. If you need support, grab your block, put some pressure on your shin or on the mat. One more round of breath here. Feel the stretch on your right side. All right, inhale, rise back up, bend that front knee, and push off into your half moon. Gazing at the top of your mat. If you need to, use a block for support. Spinning, flexing that back foot and spinning those toes down towards the mat. You're really using your glute, your right glute here, to stay balanced. Our core is working, and you want to lift out of the standing leg. It's challenging, I know. One more breath in. And exhale, bring those palms down for a half split. Keeping that right leg up, using the glute to drive it up. And from here, send that right foot to the middle of the mat, or the left foot, excuse me, middle of the mat. Palms are planted, and we're gonna do some more handstand practice. So we're on the left side now. And just play with hopping on that left foot. And maybe you'll be able to get up. Whoa. Wow. That was honestly the longest I think I've ever done it. But also you can go up against a wall. I urge you to just don't be afraid to fall. I know it can be scary, but if you know how to kind of cartwheel at all, you can use your hand to catch you when you fall. Let's do one more or two more hops. All right, nice work. Come on into child's pose, sending those knees out wide, sending your glutes towards your heels, stretching those arms forward, relaxing your forehead down on the mat. Your heart rate might be a little up right now from doing those intensive jumps. That's good. Come back to your breath. Come back to your intention here in this child's pose. All right. Come on back up. You can flow through your chaturanga if you want, or just meet me in a down dog. All right, from here, we're gonna go through that one more time. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot forward, plant that back foot, rise on up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose. Readjust your stance if you need. Inhale. Exhale, come on back up. Bend that front knee and come into your half moon. We're flowing through this a little quicker this time. Take one more round of breath in. And exhale, plant your palms. Bring that right foot to the center of your mat. And let's just do 4 hops this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no child's pose this time, guys. Flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, let's get it. Left leg comes up. Exhale, bring it forward. Low lunge. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, rise back up, warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose. Readjust your stance if you need. Bring that arm up, gazing up. Inhale, rise back up. Bend that front knee. And push off from that left heel. Crescent, half moon pose. Hold it here, one more round of breath in. And out. Come on down. Plant that left foot back in the middle of the mat. Here we go, 4 hops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. I don't know if you're just watching me, but you can see how if you're gonna start to fall to the side, kind of push off with your hands. All right, let's flow through that chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. So rise up. That back heel is lifted. It's stacked over those toes. 90-degree bend in our front knee. Relax our shoulder blades down. Gazing forward, spinning our pinky fingers in. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. You've been here before. From here, we're gonna go goddess pose. So straighten that front knee for a moment. Turn your toes in, heels out, and get low in this pose. Put weight into your heels. You're just gonna hang out here and do a couple of hops or pulses. So here we go, let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, reach your arms up for star pose. This time turn your toes in, heels out, arms out wide. Inhale, exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Reaching your hands for your heels, sending those hips up and back. Hanging out here for a moment. If you want, this is a time you can get upside down. We'll take a few more rounds of breath. I'm just gonna hang out here for now. Maybe grab for opposite hand to ankle twisting. One way and the other. Come on back to center. Plant those palms, rise up halfway, and then come all the way up to stand. Bend, turn your toes back forward, bending that front knee. Lift that back heel up and bring heel toe your foot out to the outer edges of your mat. Drop that lower knee down, untuck your toes, and just come into lizard's pose. You can stay planted on your palms or lower all the way down to your forearms. Hang out here for a deeper stretch. You can press your right thigh out with your right hand. Come on back to center. Plant your palms. Send your right foot back and meet me in a high plank. From here, let's do some shoulder taps, but first firm up that stance, doming your shoulders, sending those ribs up and in, tight core. Your leg is one line of energy, and here we go, shoulder tap. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and flow through your chaturanga. Inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Left side, left leg comes up, inhale, Exhale, bring it forward. Rise up, crescent lunge. Reminder, square those hips, front knee bent at 90. Back heel is lifted up, stacked over toes. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, come into goddess pose. So straighten that front knee for a moment. Spin those toes out, heels come in. Come into a deep squat. Here we are. Bring those palms to center. Let's pulse it up. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, star pose. Bring those toes in, heels out. Forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Grab for the outer part of your ankles. Again, if you want to go upside down, get a little inverted, now's your time. You can also interlace those palms behind your back for more of a chest opening, shoulder stretch. Breathing in and out. Let's hang out here for a few more rounds of breath. If you're upside down, start to come down. Plant those palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift up. Bring those hands to your hips. And inhale, rise all the way up to stand. From here, pivot those left toes forward, spin back down on to your back toes. Lower your palms down and toe heel your left foot out to the outer edge of the mat. Drop that back knee. We're in our lizard pose. And from here, you can come onto your forearms, or you can stay lifted on your hands. Breathing in to the hip stretch. Do whatever feels best for your body. For a deeper hip opening stretch, you can press that left thigh out with your left hand. Nice work. All right. Come on back to center. Plant those palms. Tuck your back toes and send that left foot back to meet your right. We're in our high plank. Here we go. Get nice and strong. Firm up your stance. And shoulder tap it out. Here we go. Try to have as little movement as possible from swaying side to side. I know it's hard. Keep that spine flat. We're still shoulder tapping for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold high plank. Roll onto the tips of your toes. And exhale, lower down halfway for chaturanga. Untuck your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shining your chest forward. Shins, knees, and thighs are lifted. And exhale, down dog. Nice work, yogis. All right, come on to those knees and meet me on your backs. We're gonna do a little bit of crunches because we need to work the core a little more. All right, come onto your backs. Bring your knees 90 degrees. Hands come behind your head, elbows out wide. And we're just gonna do some yogi bicycle kicks. So let's go right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee. Here we go. Go at your own pace, making sure your lower back's pressing into the mat, getting those shoulders lifted. Here we go. Exhale, 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 exhale.
Make a noise when you exhale here. I want to hear it. Woo! Here we go. Keep it up. Can you tap your elbow to your knee? Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Lower those shoulders down. Plant your feet on the mat. From here, we're going to go into some bridge lifts. So lifting up and down. Up, pressing into your heels, and down. Keep it up. Let's go up and down. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Nice work. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. Pulse it out. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Send those feet up towards the sky. Flexing your toes so you could balance a block on them. Interlace your fingers and tap your toes. Let's lift that chest up, lift, crunch, crunch, crunch. Touch your toes. Woo! Exhaling as you crunch up. Let's get it. Nice strong core here. Keep it up. Almost there, I promise. We'll go for 5, 4. I want you to hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top and pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Plant those feet down. Take a moment. From here, we're going to set up for bridge. So if you want to use a block for a supported bridge, feel free to do so. We're going to lift on up, squeezing those thighs together, pressing through our heels. Our weight is in our shoulders. Hips are lifted, glutes are relaxed, hamstrings engaged, quads engaged. Take one more round of breath in and slowly lower down. All right, this time we're gonna set up for wheel pose, or you can just go into another bridge. I will set up, sorry, Lucy. Lucy! All right, so for wheel pose, plant those palms next to your ears. Elbows are facing up towards the ceiling. Lift those hips up and press up through your palms, pressing from your heels, lifting that chest up. Notice if you can press your chest more towards your arms. Shining that chest up. Maybe you can bring your heels in a little closer to your hands. Let's take 3 rounds of breath on our own here. One more round, breathing in and out. Slowly lower down with your head coming down first and your glutes coming down last. Nice work. Bring your feet out to the outer edges of your mat, collapsing your knees in towards each other, bringing one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Find your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Is it beating faster? Where is your mind at? Where is your body at? Where is your breath at? Release everything and extend your left leg straight on the mat. and bring that right foot up towards the sky. We're gonna do a hamstring stretch here, so grab for your shins, your ankles, or your feet, making sure both hips are pressing into the mat, and just breathe into this hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale here. See if you can pull your shin in a little closer. And exhale. Release it down. Switch sides. Bring that left leg up. Right leg is down on the mat. Grab for your shin, your ankle, or your foot. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Maybe you can pull your leg in a little closer. And exhale, release. Drop your feet down. Come into a figure four. So place your right foot or your right ankle on your left knee, hugging that left thigh up and in towards your chest. And feel that stretch on your outer right hip or glute. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Release your feet down. Switching sides, crossing your left ankle on your right knee. Grab for that right thigh. Hug it up and in towards your body. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release it down. Hug both knees up and into the chest. Release that left leg down, hugging your right knee up into your armpit and cross it over your left side body for supine twist. Grounding your shoulder blades down into the mat. Breathe in and out, twisting a little deeper into this twist. One more breath in and out. Bring your knees back into center. This time extend your right leg out, hug that left knee up and in, and cross it over your right side body, rounding those shoulder blades into the earth, gazing over to your left. Breathe into this twist and out. See if you can twist a little deeper on the exhale. Again, take a breath in. Notice where you're holding tension and let it go. Come back to center. Hug your knees in. One last final squeeze. Big ball. Hug it all in. Squeeze your face. And exhale. Shavasana. Release those legs. Bring your feet out to the outer edges of your mat. Palms facing up to receive. Let your body surrender to the earth. Relax your forehead and your jaw. Notice how your body feels different from the start of class. Try to let your mind go still, releasing any thoughts that may come through your mind. Your eyes are closed, and just breathe. As you lay in this pose, notice the sounds that you may be hearing. If you're doing this outside, maybe the sun or the wind that is touching your skin. Be observant. Start to deepen your breath, feeling all the way up to your fingers and your toes. And let it go, emptying out your body. Take another deep breath in, fill up your belly. And when you get to the top, take another sip of air and release it, letting all your air out. Begin to come back to a regular breath. Start to rock your head side to side. Bring movement into your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Do a big morning stretch, stretching those arms over ears. And slowly, on your own time, meet me in a fetal position, rolling onto your right side body. And then gradually meet me in an easy seat with your feet crossed. Sitting up tall, meeting where we started at the beginning of class. Eyes are closed. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Bring your palms together to touch at the top. Lower those palms down to your third eye center. Thank yourself for coming onto the mat, getting grounded, finding your intention, doing whatever you needed to do in these past, I don't know what it was, maybe 40 to 60 minutes. I thank you for practicing with me, and I hope that we can do more together. Bow your head forward. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you got some Zen flow and are feeling great. Thanks so much.